Hey there. I am over at Sugar House Coffee right now, just having a cup of coffee while doing some studying, trying to get this video to work just on my third take. Hopefully, crossing my fingers that I can just get it done now and that you can hear me. So I'm going to hold my speaker up here. So the topic of this video is going to be your general safety, and I believe it's a very important thing to be aware about. Regardless if you're at home, if you're at school, if you are at work, if you're at anywhere. And in my life, I feel like everywhere I go, I need to be aware of the things around me. I work with little kids, and our number one priority in the program I work at is their safety and their well-being. And encompassing their safety goes anyone who isn't welcome or shouldn't be in our program, any person over the age of, like, I don't know, 15 who shouldn't be on our property at all. There are kids that come on property and that aren't supposed to be there because it's a liability. What if one of them hurts our kids and then there's a whole legal spat and issue? We like to just be preventative and cautious of things. There's also, when I go and study, I need to make sure that I either leave with someone because it's at nighttime and the library closes at 1, that's typically when I leave, or I have a direct route to my car. I have every possible weapon or like a preventative measure. Like, I don't know, say you're running and you have your phone. I could say, Siri, call university police or whatever. I have that programmed into my phone so that I have that just in case I need it. I have my keys always shaped in a dagger whenever I'm walking in any parking lot anywhere at night. But I just think it's very important to be aware. And you may be thinking, like, you're over exaggerating, girl, calm down. No, I will not calm down. Here's the thing, it's better to be safe than sorry, because you never know what could happen to you tomorrow. You never know, maybe someone will try to abduct you tomorrow. And say someone's trying to accost you and trying to stop you from moving. How are you going to get out of that? Do you know the ways that you move your arms in which you're supposed to get out of it? If you don't, I advise that you Google it and figure out how and kind of memorize how to do that, because my sorority had a good activity on safety, and we learned a lot of techniques on just how to, like, get out of someone's grasp if necessary. So just take measures like that, because you never know. Main reason why I bring this up is because I'm over at Sugar House Coffee, and the first time I came, there was an older male, and he, like, you are sitting right here, you're sitting facing me, so I'm going to say that you're in front of me, and we're sitting at this table together, and you're in the seat across from me. He was in the exact seat that you're in, but at the next table, and he stared at me the entire time. It was entirely uncomfortable. I did not like it. It made me not be able to focus on homework, and I just had to, like, duck my head to the point where I couldn't see him and just look at my work the entire time only. And I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to feel comfortable where I am. And I almost had the audacity to go and tell him, if you would like to take a picture of my face, go for it, but stop staring at me. I almost told him straight up, like, just stop fucking staring. But I did not. So I actually recently, because he's here today, he comes often. I like this place and I like to come here. And so I made a note and I gave it to one of the workers here just to, like, look over it and to give it a good read. And I explained in the note that I might be overreacting. This person might just be zoning out. That's possible. He might just be reminiscing in a memory of someone who he went to school with, someone who's his friend, his niece or nephew, or a loved one. You never know. Maybe they could see resemblances in you that that remind them of other people in their lives. So just be aware. Not all people are horrible murderous creeps that are trying to kill you, but that doesn't mean there aren't any at all. Because there are people that are sick and sadistic that want to hurt people for some reason or other that I have yet to understand. Have yet to get a grasp on understanding why negative behavior is something that goes on in your mind and what triggers it. And so um, it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm glad that I wrote a note just kind of updating the guy like, hey, I'm a little concerned. This guy comes in and stares at women all the time, and I just wanted to make it known. For all I know, I could be over exaggerating, but I just thought I'd let you know because it's better to be safe than sorry. And that's what I want you to remember from this video. It is better to be safe than sorry. Write it on your mirror, write it on a sticky note. Make yourself aware of your surroundings and make it a habit. Who's around you? Do you have your phone on you? Do you have any preventative cases around you? Are you on campus? Does your campus have emergency towers where if you pass it, if you're in a chase and someone's chasing you, if you can just hit that button as soon as you pass it by and keep running, you're good. Is that a situation that, or is that a possibility for you in your situation? Be aware of these things because you're important and you need to be aware and you need to be just on top of it. Your main priority is you and your safety because without it you have nothing. If you're not safe, if you are not healthy, if you are not aware, who knows what could happen to you. So I don't mean to try and scare you and to make you entirely paranoid to the point where you don't want to leave your house. That's not my goal here. My goal here is to make my opinion known that I think that everyone should be aware of the people around them, should be cautious, should be thinking about what possibly could happen. Worst case scenario, what do I do? Just be aware. So I just hope that you take from this that you should be safe, safer than sorry. Sorry, I kind of butchered that last sentence, but and for it being the 1st of November, happy 1st of November, I'm going to start something new where I say something that I'm grateful for at the end of every video. I'm grateful for my wonderful and loving boyfriend who has been there for me for so many different things that have been super difficult, and I love him so much. Sorry, I don't want to cry, so I'm going to stop talking. That's all. And I wonder what you're grateful for. So comment in the comment box, what are you grateful for? If you have any things you would like to discuss as far as safety, go ahead and comment it. If you have any articles, anything that you would like to, I don't know, share with me, I'd really appreciate it. I like studying and researching things and just being aware of things. So feel free to send it to me. Let's talk about it. Be not hateful in the comments, or I will disable my comments and I will say fuck off. Because I like nice people, not mean people, and I will never be the person that goes and tells you, oh my god, you're so fucking horrible, get off of YouTube, go kill yourself. Because those people, they have some inner pain that they need to work with, some inner demon that needs to be dealt with. So don't be that person. Be positive, be aware of things, love yourself and your friends and your family, and be aware of their safety along with yours, because you wouldn't want to see any of your family members be hurt. I wouldn't want to see any of my family members be hurt. So sorry if you can't really hear me or if I'm mumbling. My mouth's dry and I have speech problems. But regardless, just take from this, it's better to be safe than sorry. Yep. All right. That is all. I will leave you with that. Happy 1st of November. Bye.